show. He may throw it down. You never know. This kid's got all kinds of talent and skill. Kind of the big buzzword last year when he came on the scene. It did so good his first couple of pro contests.
Started off with a straight jump right into a 720. The 720 looked absolutely effortless. I thought he was just going to do a straight jump variation across that.
Double tail whip to a big trick on the spine. That's how Spinner does it. Just lights it up. And all the top riders now getting straight into the giant tricks so quickly into the run. Get big tricks for everything they touch.
For those of you watching at home, the way this competition works, we've got 10 riders. Each one of these riders are going to get 2 75-second runs. They're being judged on a 100-point scale, and it's best run count. So basically, everybody's got 2 shots at putting their face up on top of that podium and walking away with gold. The next game's 13, and look at that, Steve.
Whip, 540, tail whip, 1.5 spins while the bike is whipping underneath you.
A trick once thought to be only a vert trick. Did you ever think you'd see somebody doing that on a park course?
Well, not with the consistency that Spinner does it, and that is his real last name. He's known for spinning tricks, and that is his real last name. Goes for a tail whip tire tap there, and Spinner, he's got some big tricks, but he's really a little more mellow than I've seen him in the past in competition, but everything's so difficult that he does. It's hard to say mellow and Mike Spinner in the same sentence.
He almost looked lost out there. I mean, he's got the big tricks like we've been talking about, but just trying to put it all together and link everything up to get that one smooth, fluid run. I don't know, he looked pretty lost there towards the end.
720, he does these so easy, he has them completely consistent, right into the double whip. Lines it up for another big trick on the spine right there. And the 540 whip. 1.5 rotations with the tail whip. Spinner locking it down.
I don't know. This is going to be interesting to see. He didn't really have a crash per se. He had a little slip up there on the double tail with the tire tap attempt. He had 12 seconds or so left on the clock. So
you can't ignore how many big tricks he had there.
So what do you think? Is this going to be enough to put him up on top of the leaderboard? We dropped a couple riders prior to coming on the air. Garrett Reynolds is sitting in the lead right now with an 86.33.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's going to be above Garrett, but he didn't flow like Garrett does, but he had tons of big tricks.
And he does an 85 flat. So
showing you why I'm not a judge.